Hello, welcome to baby Eskew update week 38. This will probably be my last update. I'm in the nursery. My outfit does not go with all of this lovely light pink that we have going on. I said I was not going to do pink or that much of it, and I did a lot of it, but that's okay because I really like it. So right now I fluctuate between exhaustion, I get out of breath really easy, I get really excited, I get very anxious. Like I just had a little freak out on where she should sleep. We have so many options. We just got the car seat checked, which was cool. I really can't work out. Like I mean I can't bend over. I've been working on like core exercises and really trying to just focus on my transverse abdominis because that's really what's going to bring my stomach back in postpartum. I am at almost 50 pounds gained, and that was not something that I expected. When I hit 45, I kind of had a moment. Like I was like, okay, so I thought I might hit 45. And then the next week I went back and I gained like 3.5 pounds. So I know a lot of it is water weight. I have put on fat. That's what you do. Mentally, it's definitely an exercise, and this is what my body's supposed to do. And so I'm just going to let it do it. My mom brought up a really great point. She was like, okay, so think about the last 9 or so months and how you've eaten and how you've worked out. If you were not pregnant, what would you look like right now? And I was like, well, honestly, I've had a lot more carbohydrates, which is part of the dietary guidelines for pregnancy. But I've had more carbohydrates. I have been bad and had chocolate and sweets and not overindulging, but I've definitely indulged, which is not a normal thing for me. So I would say that I probably would have gained about 5 pounds over the course of the last 9 months. So putting it in that perspective, it kind of pulled me out of the holy crap, I've gained almost 50 pounds. That means that if I go to the doctor on Thursday and I've gained 50 pounds, I'm going to be like, I'm going to have a moment. But it's okay. I know and I trust that my fitness and my health is important enough for me to make it a priority postpartum. Not a priority in the sense that I'm going to deprive myself. I've never believed in that at all. But to get back on track with making sure I'm getting the right vegetables, the right amount of carbohydrates. I really don't count calories. I mean, in the last 5 years, I haven't counted calories really. It's more about what I'm putting in my body and how much of it. And so I've kind of already looked at a meal plan for me, keeping in mind that I'm going to be breastfeeding. I added the 500 calories or whatever, so don't stress, because I know people are worried that I'm going to be like, oh, I gotta, lose all the weight. I don't feel pressured to lose the baby weight. I am looking forward to, most importantly, healing. I'm really interested to see if my rib cage goes back the 5 or 6 inches that it did. Otherwise, none of my clothes are going to fit me, even if I do shrink back down. I am really interested in getting to move again. Like, I miss handstands and I miss planks, and I want to get stronger again. I still have some of my muscle mass. It's definitely coated a little bit in fat. So I'm really excited about building more muscle. But that being said, fitness is a priority for me, and it has been, and it's such a big part of my life that I don't feel like I'm putting pressure on myself to do it. I feel like it's just something that's going to come naturally, because I have a really hard time right now. As big as I am, I'm sitting down and I'm like, I want to do a handstand. I want to do some push-ups. It's just me. I like to do that kind of stuff. So I'm really going to focus on nutrition a lot, obviously, early on. Barring a C-section, which we all hope, I'm sure, that we don't have to have, I will probably do some basic pelvic tilts and transverse abdominis muscles, area stuff, fairly early on, knowing that I can't really work out until later. And then at 6 weeks, I'm planning to start PIO. And so I'll be doing PIO for 60 days. And I actually am going back and forth. I think I'm going to do Body Beast because I really miss weight training. Also because of what your body does in creating more fat and creating a lower muscle mass while you're pregnant, I want to build that muscle back up as soon as possible. So I think I'm going to do Body Beast after that. She's going to town. Things I'm going to miss. I am going to miss baby kicks. She is a super kicker. I mean, like, it hurts sometimes. Like, I feel bruised. Like, she's going to town right now. And she's really strong. So I'm very excited about that. And for as much weight as I've gained, they still think she's under 7 pounds, and I have like a week and a half left. So that's good. Because my husband liked to scare me that all Eskews are 10-pound babies, and that's a lie. Like, that's a lie. It's not going to happen. I'm going to miss knowing that she's safe. I'm actually really excited to have her on the outside, not just to meet her and kiss her. And I've never really understood that whole, like, can't wait to meet my baby. I can't wait to meet her. Like, I can't wait to, like, give her little kisses, and, like, I love her. But I'm so interested to see how much more my perception changes of my body. Because I have, yes, you're sweet. I have really learned a lot about my worth as a woman, not just in how I look. You know, I'm in fitness and I'm an actress. And so a lot of that depends on what you look like. And it's easy to get caught up in that. And it's easy to get caught up in this whole, I have to be this % body fat, and I have to be this lean, and I have to have an 8-pack, and I have to, no, you don't. And the purpose of your body is so much more. And the fact that my ribs expanded 6 inches, and my hips probably did too. And I have a 40+ inch waist right now. And I weigh almost 180 pounds. But I did that so I could grow a person. And really, like, why would a number be more important than the fact that I was able to grow a human? So that has been really amazing, like, that realization. And I can't wait to see how my body responds to recovery, and how I respond to being a mother, and how much more that motivates me to be healthy. She deserves a mom who can do all the stuff that I could do before she was here. And I want to be the best mom I can be. I think we all do. And so I'm so excited to keep learning in this process with a baby. And I'm excited to just, like, have her, like, here and in her little crib. And I made the mobile. I don't know if you can see the butterflies, but I made that. And you're sitting on top of a pink dresser. Yes, I did a pink dresser. And he loves all the pink stuff too. So I am about to go drink a Shakeology because I'm trying to avoid the chocolate still. It's hard. But thank you so much for caring to watch these videos, for being interested in my journey. It's meant a lot to me, all of your comments and your support and your continual support, really, just telling me that it's okay. Because pregnancy is not easy, and I know motherhood is not, and I'm really grateful, I'm gonna cry, to be in such good company. So thank you. And next time you'll get to meet our little baby girl.